Good morning. I'm going to give it a minute for some viewers to get on. Y'all are probably wondering what the heck I'm doing and why am I filming a live feed right now and you really can't see me. I'm going to tell you why, because I'm going to tell you what I do in the mornings. I've gotten a lot of messages from a lot of people, and it is so apparent to me just how many people there are waking up every day with so much hurt in their heart. Good morning, Tiffany, my girl, my coach, Tiffany. So much hurt in their heart, and wondering, like, how do I move through this? And a lot of it is also related to their health and fitness goals, like, knowing that one leads to the other. When you're not feeling good about yourself, when you're feeling down and you're feeling depressed, usually you take it out on yourself. You don't take care of yourself. You don't. Good morning, Robert and Casey. And what happens is you end up eating badly or not working out or just like doing things. Good morning, Summer from Minnesota. Doing things that are hindering you and making you miserable and making you feel sick and awful. And my very first thing, good morning, Missy. My very first thing that I always do in the mornings is I drop my girls off at school, and then I come back and I pull into my garage and I blast Lauren Daigle. It's my favorite. It's the only concert I would probably ever go to where I'd actually know all the words. I don't, as some of you pointed out so graciously, I don't know all the words to a lot of songs, including Push It Good. Good morning, Crystal. Good morning, Diana. Good morning, Mama. My mama. Good morning, Christina and Sarah. So I pull into my garage where it's quiet and dark, and I put on Lauren Daigle, and honestly, I love the entire, hope your day's great too, Kim. I hope that the entire, I usually listen to the entire CD if I can, because I love every single song. But I want to say good morning to every one of you, I promise, but I need to tell you what I'm going to tell you. But revival for me, like when you're feeling overwhelmed and stressed out and like just overloaded, the song Revival is a great one to listen to. And then when you're feeling like you don't know what to do, you don't know what decision to make or an answer to give, I really love listening to Here's My Heart, because I feel like you just give it to him, and I don't know how else to explain it, but if you can get a moment of silence, whatever that means in your day. For me, it's in my garage in the dark, with silence, just lifting it out, because I don't feel nervous about praying out loud in my car, obviously, or singing out loud, which singing is not one of my gifts. Really, I don't think dancing is either, but I think I would probably lose half my followers if I started singing, and if I ever do, you'll know it's not, because I think I'm great at it, because it's definitely not a gift I have. I wish it was. I pretend very well. I love pretending like I'm Lauren Daigle, but hate that it paused and I can't. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it paused? No, it's not paused on my end. So anyway, this is what you can do, okay? Every day, either via YouTube or a podcast or whatever it is, you can start your day off with positive, inspirational, motivational energy and words, because I don't wake up motivated, and I definitely don't wake up happy every day. I wake up stressed out a lot of the time. I was stressed out before I went viral. So imagine now. So you gotta have, like, the one thing that you can use, that is God. And so I lean on him hardcore, and sometimes I feel him. Like, I feel him every day. So just know that if you wake up hurting, you need to make an effort. You need to take some sort of action to help yourself feel better, because it's not just going to happen. You're not just going to wake up happy. You're not just going to wake up ready for the day. And, like today it's all rainy and gloomy, and I could go upstairs right now and lay on my couch and watch Netflix and do nothing else. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take care of myself. So I'm going to sing my Lauren Daigle, which I already did that, check. I'm going to pray, check. I'm going to give it up to him. Tell God, take my life, take my heart, it's all yours. And just try. And then once you do that, you have to trust. You give it up and then you trust. Okay, so that's the most important part, is you can't give it to him and then sit around worrying about whether or not he's gonna, answer your prayer, or how quickly it's gonna happen. Or if you give it up to him, you have to let it go and just trust and go about your life, and just know that whatever it is you're dealing with or struggling with, or whatever it is that's troubling your heart, that he is gonna find a way to make it right. And if you can do that, he will. And you don't know when it's called faith. You don't know when it's gonna happen, but he will. Thanks everybody. Y'all are so sweet. So this is what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm going to get done with talking to y'all, and then I'm gonna go in my basement and I'm gonna do my workout, because I haven't been doing it, because I've been, my priorities have gotten all out of whack, okay? So, I need to, yeah, that's good advice, Jen. Of course you can share it, Corey, always. So I'm going to go in and work out, and then I'm going to drink my shake, and then I'm going to, hopefully, if my daughter might be up by then, she's a late sleeper, y'all. And then I'm going to, fix her breakfast and maybe take a bath early in the day. Which would be crazy. That never happens for me, but I have to go eat lunch with my daughter at her school. And listen, y'all, I'm going to get my time organized, and I'm going to get to all the emails, and I'm going to help everybody. And, but you got to put yourself first. If you don't put yourself first, then you will have nothing left to give anybody else. You can't be a good spouse. You can't be a good mother. You can't be good at your job or run your own business if you don't take care of you first and foremost. It's not selfish. It's the most selfless thing you will ever do, is take care of yourself. If you are miserable and you're not happy, and you don't feel good about who you are, and you don't feel good about what you're doing every day, and you don't feel good about your life and how you look and your personality, and you're worried about what everyone thinks about you, then you will have nothing to give anyone else. You'll have nothing to give your spouse, your children. You will have no energy, and you will be miserable. So wake up every day determined to take care of you first and foremost. You need to get some exercise. You need to care about what you put into your body. You need to drink water. I don't care if you don't like it. Joyce Meyer said yesterday, I was listening to her podcast, and she said, well, if you don't like it, who cares? God obviously liked it, because it's the only thing he gave you to drink. So drink your water. If you're somebody who's ever been at a bar and taken shots and paid money to take these disgusting shots and be like, yeah, take shots, woo, woo, that was disgusting, let's have another one, then you can force yourself to drink some daggum water, okay? So drink your water. And take advantage of personal development. You guys, it doesn't mean that you are crazy or that you don't know how to do life if you are doing personal development. The most motivational people, the best speakers, they do personal development every single day. Les Brown's one of my favorite motivational speakers. He's amazing. And Eric Thomas too. And every one of them will tell you, uh-oh, my lights went out. It got dark. Anyway, every one of them will tell you that if they're at a conference to speak, you will find them with the other, listening in the audience to the other speakers, because they are constantly needing to learn more. So personal development is something that all of the most successful people do, okay? So don't feel like you're above that. You're not. You need it in your life. So do your personal development, and, listen to a podcast, YouTube search motivational speeches. Like I said, I like Eric Thomas and Les Brown. Joyce Meyer podcast, whatever, but just listen to it in the morning, first thing in the morning. You can listen to it in the car. You can listen to it while you're cleaning. You can listen to it, while you're getting dressed. That is how you wake up and get motivated. It's that. It's not just because all these different personalities that inspire you just woke up that way or just came out of the womb just like, I'm going to do life well. That's not what happened, okay? You have to put effort into it. You have to actually try to be happy. Okay, so I just wanted to give y'all like what I'm doing in the morning. And so every day in my car, prayer, singing, which is funny because I'm not good at it. Prayer, singing, come in, work out, get it done, just get it over with, and then, you know, drink some water, eat healthy, and then just try and then, you know, like, then I'll, you know, get to all you lovely people and get to all your messages and get, you know, my business stuff in order. It's time management and, yeah. All right. So I think I spilled what I needed to spill today. So I will talk to you later. Okay. Y'all have a really, really, really good Wednesday. Love ya. Okay. Bye.